Hello everyone, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Alright, so in the last episode we started kind of getting a view of the town. Okay, we're slowly figuring things out. We are. So we're actually gonna come back in here. It's you again. Okay, we can't actually talk to her yet. Okay, just wanted to make sure on that. So we do have like a lot of objectives, but I have like legit no idea how to reach them, to see them. So because of just the general build that we're in, door is closed until you're friends with the merchant, apparently. Okay, so this is an alpha build. If you missed the first episode, I do highly recommend watching it because it kind of gives you, you know, an idea of what we're doing here. Which is really just kind of exploring. We know we have a general need to clean up our graveyard. So let's head back. One, I think I know how to save the game, and two, going into town was a little overwhelming. It looks like there was an accident here. I can't do this. Need a technology. That's right, we can't go up there. The Inquisitor says so. It's all gonna be fine though, like no worries at all. Psst, come here. Hey, what are you doing? Where you been? The village? This place is weird. It feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Gathering edible mushrooms. Gathering apple. Gathering berry. Wheat, exactly. I remember making bread out of it. And pies, sweet berry pies, toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff like how you can get home. Questions? Yeah, can you... It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Sorry to you smartass, I'll be waiting for that beer in my place. No beer, no answers. Okay, well we have the beer. Or we should anyway. So I'm assuming we need to sleep in order to regain our energy because we're kind of low on that. Is this our house? It's probably not our house. This is the morgue. Where's my beer? Give him beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. You seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Okay, we need wine. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill, so I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? Obviously I don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. Told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. The church has a library in its cellar. Maybe the young astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. Obviously through the church, and I think the wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar, and even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish, I have no hands to show you how big it was, but it was huge. I hate fish tails. Alright, bring him some wine. What about the astrologer? He's smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. He's a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. We've asked where the lighthouse is before. So now we need to bring him a wine. We brought him a beer. So where's our house? We do have one grave that we fixed up. Look how nice it looks. The door is locked. Well, why'd you go and lock the door to the church? I got questions. So like, can we go here? I'm curious, because we got some wood, so if I went here... Okay. So how do I build? Okay, we need to try and remember where our house is. That might take a while. I'm not good with games without a map. So this is gonna get interesting. as we go along. Because, yeah, we're slowly losing our energy, but we got a wildflower and an edible mushroom, and we learned something. Is this our house? It is our house. Okay. So wait, just hold up. Oh, so we can choose how long we sleep. Okay, and if you get to full energy, it saves your progress. I'm so refreshed. That's good. So we can store stuff in there. I don't know if it's a bad thing to have everything on us. That's the problem. Okay, so we've got a cellar. It's in terrible shape. What's that sound? Someone's down here. Damn gate. Come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Well, everything's in a terrible mess. We can't get anywhere. Looks like you can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Can you? Because we'd need 10 wood wedges, 2 wooden planks, and simple iron parts. And 70 energy, which I don't think we have. So what's in this? So we're learning. So to build a trunk, that's what we need. Okay, got some flour. So that stuff is for cooking. Okay, we can do baked mushrooms if we just had more. So we've got a lot of recipes. So wheat we can make into flour. Flour and water we can make into dough. Can make raw sliced meat, but I'm not sure what the point of doing that would be. What's in here? Nothing that we can interact with. Use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately, some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer, will spend time and energy. Okay, well, we don't have any of that stuff. Pick a resource to use. I don't want to use one of my tools. My tools degrade over time. Ah, how do I fix? I have serious questions. Shouldn't they be bringing us a new body also? What's this? It's a hole in the ground. Need a technology. So we can open the technology tree with tab. So simple gravestones seems like, you know, probably a good thing to work on. We can't even work on that. This is gonna be interesting, but let's see if we can get some stone. So there's gonna be some resource gathering in this game. Actually, quite a bit of it. But I really am excited for this game. I hope you guys are too. Like, at this point, we've already got quite a bit going on. We've got a lot of quests, although I can't access them at the moment. So let's see if we can work on fixing this up. So we don't have the repair kits, and I don't know how to make them. And then I mean, it wasn't even that bad. It looks like things do deteriorate over time, so that's something we do need to think about. Let's clear out the bramble as well, because that's just making our graveyard not as nice. And it gives us some materials, namely wooden sticks, which I think we're gonna need. I don't know for what yet, haven't figured it out yet, but we're gonna figure it out. See, our graveyard's already starting to look a lot nicer, Because by next week, we'd like it if he could promote us. Because otherwise we'll have to wait a whole nother week. That's a long time. I do like that the stuff just comes to you. What happens if I exhaust myself? It just says not enough energy. Okay. So how do I make more repair kits? I have questions. Like, can I see my technology tree? Smithing? No. Building? Blueprint sawhorse, stone stockpile. We could get this one. Ore cutter. I'm slightly confused. So we're gonna need more repair kits. That much we know. So let's just regain all of our energy. And we'll save the game yet again. I'm so refreshed. Let's go. Back to our graveyard, at least for right now. I do like, look at our little footy prints. They're cute. So nobody's brought any more bodies by, which I thought was supposed to be like happening on a daily basis. It appears to not be so, but like we're already here. So we've got, I'm not sure we're gonna make it in time for next week actually, to have this all cleaned up. Okay. Cause like, let's just fix it. Cause we need to get to 5 and we're at negative 13 and well, we definitely can't. We don't have the repair kits. We've got some raw materials. But like, I don't know what else we can do. We need to figure out how to make more. Cause like if I go to here, look, I'm missing the wood repair kit. So we gotta figure out how to make a wood repair kit. Okay, maybe exploring right now is not in our best interest. What's this? Okay, it just says nothing. Can we find Jerry somewhere? He's here. I have questions. Where's the lighthouse? I don't remember. Okay. I need to see instructions again, please. I just need to know how to make repair kits. Do I do that down here? No. So maybe we can buy them? What's this? We can inspect it. The garden, property of in forfeiture for commercial use, contract the tavern over her whore. We cannot claim the property. It looks like we can buy the property later. And probably use it to grow plants, and then we can have more stuff to eat. We'll probably have to sleep a lot early on before we can like really get like a good regular food income. Alright, let's see if we can get more repair kits. Because right now we're doing pretty well, but we need some more repair kits. I have walked past the tavern. Okay, I need to talk to one of them during the day, maybe. Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant who to cover someone's debts. Can't find anyone who'll make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Alright. Sounds great. You'll still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. Okay, so we also need to go to the blacksmith. He comes to trade with locals every... Oh, kind of looks like a horn. He owns a bar just south of the tavern. So we can trade. What we have is the beer, though. And we have 1 silver. But none of this is the stuff that we need. None of that's the stuff we need. Let's see if anybody else has some. Bad luck, not today. He's playing dice. Oh gosh, it's very late now. Not ideal. Not ideal. This kind of looks like the blacksmith. Hey, what are you staring at? Just looking around. I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name's Kresvold. I have a letter from you from Horadric. Of course, 1 minute away, he can't be bothered to come himself. Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems to be a new habit. Slimes again. Horadric asked me to get rid of them. I don't have time for the pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The potion's broken. No, the sword is broken. You can repair it. The whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains. I'll spare you some material. You should be up near the puddles. Different action in the game. Spend your energy crafting, gathering, and fighting. Take energy. Fighting is known to take health as well. You can always refill your health with and energy with food and potions. Sleeping will also restore. Okay, well, that's probably good enough for now. Oh, so we can just... So now we've gotten a rusty sword and we can attack. Oh, but don't do it just willy-nilly. Did I only need 2? Or did I need 5? Things I don't remember. I've defeated the slimes. Good job. Take this whetstone to sharpen your broken tools. They'll be good as new. Where can I find metal ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp, so there's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay, we've unlocked some new technology. What has he got for trade? So he's got new stuff, okay. Well then. It's very late. And we still need to figure out how to get repair stuff. Repair kits. That's gonna be fun to figure out. Wasn't there somebody who had a bar to the south? I don't know, but maybe. Can I talk to this person? Hello, my friend. Sorry, I'm busy right now. So being able to like actually look at my quests would be really helpful. Hopefully that's something that will get added into the game as time progresses. So we need to talk to the merchant to get the ability to use the garden. So that's something we've got to think about doing. It's also a long walk. I'm not sure I like how far apart everything is. But the game is not complete and we know that, so that's just the way it's gonna be. So I think what would make logical sense to me, and clearly this I don't think has managed to work, but You'd think since this is where we use the repair kits, this is where we'd be able to build them, but we can't. Because if you go here, all we can build is a grave site. We can't get into the church. Now we could wait for that guy to come back. He'll be back in 2 days. And he could probably tell us how to get more of them again. But maybe I'll try looking it up. How do we do that? Because I would imagine that just takes, you know, like some stone and some wood. Which we have, and we can even get more of it. Like, so what do I do with it? I just want to know how we make the things. We can probably store some stuff. And let's do some more resource collecting before we sleep. Oh god! The Inquisitor! I've seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on the hill to help me get home. I mean, you can just poof. Why would you ever? I'm confused about why we're so worried about the Inquisitor, but maybe it's not for me to ask. That's right. I was like, what was I doing? We were gonna collect stuff. Because I think when we sleep, we should just try and get as much energy back as possible every time. And plus we're getting attributes, which we should probably, you know, actually use in our technology tree soon. I was hoping that the technology tree was gonna tell me about how to get there. Oh, wood repair kit. It's right there. Yes. Okay, so we need this. Let's unlock it. So we need 20 red points, so we're gonna need to go collect some more stuff before we can do that. But at least we've found it now. I'm starting to get there. We'll put the pieces together. So let's go ahead and sleep. We're gaining health back too, because we lost some to the slimes. So we went to bed kind of at the end of the day. We're gonna wake up in the middle of the night, but what else can you do? It is what it is. We feel so refreshed, and that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!